Today we are going to talk about one of the most powerful and destructive natural disasters, earthquakes. Earthquakes are a sudden and violent shaking of the Earth's surface caused by the movement of tectonic plates. Let's dive into 10 fascinating facts about earthquakes. Fact 1. Earthquakes are measured by a device called a seismometer that detects and measures the vibrations caused by earthquakes. The magnitude of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale, which ranges from 0 to 10. Each increase in magnitude represents a 10-fold increase in the amplitude of the seismic waves. Fact 2. The deadliest earthquake ever recorded happened in 1556 in Shaanxi, China, which killed an estimated 830,000 people. This earthquake was caused by the collision of two tectonic plates and had a magnitude of approximately 8 on the Richter scale. Fact 3. The largest earthquake ever recorded happened in Chile in 1960, with a magnitude of 9.5 on the Richter scale. This earthquake triggered a series of tsunamis that affected coastal areas of the Pacific Ocean, causing widespread damage and loss of life. Fact 4. Earthquakes can be caused by human activities such as fracking and underground mining. These activities can cause the ground to become unstable and increase the likelihood of earthquakes in the surrounding areas. Fact 5. Earthquakes can trigger other natural disasters such as landslides, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. For example, the 2011 earthquake in Japan triggered a massive tsunami that caused widespread damage and loss of life along the country's coastlines. Fact 6. Most earthquakes occur along the Ring of Fire, a horseshoe-shaped area around the Pacific Ocean that is prone to earthquakes and volcanic activity. This region is where several tectonic plates meet and interact, causing frequent seismic activity. Fact 7. Earthquakes can be felt thousands of miles away from their epicenter. The 1811-1812 New Madrid earthquakes were felt as far away as Boston and the east coast of the United States. This is because seismic waves can travel long distances through the Earth's crust and cause shaking in distant locations. Fact 8. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake was one of the most destructive earthquakes in U.S. history, causing massive fires that destroyed most of the city. The earthquake had a magnitude of 7.8 on the Richter scale and resulted in more than 3,000 deaths and $500 million in damages. Fact 9. Animals can predict earthquakes. Some animals, such as dogs, snakes, and fish, can sense the vibrations caused by earthquakes and behave unusually before an earthquake happens. For example, dogs may bark incessantly, and fish may jump out of the water. Fact 10. Earthquakes can last from a few seconds to several minutes. The duration of an earthquake depends on several factors, including the magnitude, depth, and distance from the epicenter. Recently, in February 2023, several earthquakes struck the eastern part of Turkey. The first earthquake had a magnitude of 6.7 on the Richter scale and was followed by several aftershocks. The earthquake caused significant damage to buildings and infrastructure and resulted in dozens of deaths and injuries. It is a reminder of how powerful and devastating earthquakes can be, and how important it is to be prepared for such events. Earthquakes are a powerful and unpredictable natural phenomenon that can cause immense damage and loss of life. If you are in an earthquake, remember to drop, cover, and hold on. Drop to the ground, take cover under a sturdy desk or table, and hold on until the shaking stops. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.